Hey guys, Buffalo here. It's very windy out here today. I've got the Polar Pro mic on my GoPro, so it'll be a good test for it. We'll see how this audio comes out. But anyway, I was having a chat on my Facebook page last night with fellow YouTuber MI Shooter, and we were talking about shotgun exhibition shooters and how they do the hand-thrown clay targets. And if you guys have been around my channel a while, on my shotgun videos, you'll notice that I'll usually hand throw a few clay targets and break them. Well, back when I shot shotguns a lot, I could do that and break 7 of them with a semi-auto. And you know, it's been a while, but I've got the Beretta Extrema 2 out today, and I'm going to see how many I can break. Be interested to see how many that you guys could do. I know. Now, I'm not talking about the guys that are out there shooting every day, that have their ammo bought and paid for them and all that. I'm talking about the average guy. I'm curious to see how many we could do. So, if you guys want to make a video and send me a PM about it, I'll feature that video in a playlist on my channel. Now, so long as there's not a large amount of profanity or anything like that on it, I don't support that kind of stuff on my channel. But if you'll make a clean video and just see how many clay pigeons that you can hand throw and break out of there with your shotgun, I'll feature that video on my channel page. Now, my channel's not that big. You're not going to get a whole lot of views out of posting something on my channel, but I think it'd be a fun thing to do. And well, I'll start us off. Let me get started here. Alright guys, so let's get this started. I like to start out one at a time. So we'll start out with one. See where we go from there. You have to break one before you can break two. So one down. Alright, let's go for 2. Two down. Alright, now things start getting a little bit trickier. Try 3 of them. Three down. Using a bunch of mixed up loads today. They're all bird shot, using some of the Winchester Universals and the Federal stuff. Come from Walmart. But we're up to 4 now, so let's give it a try. Alright, I'm gonna have to I used this gun for turkey hunting back in the spring, and I've still got my plug and stuff in here, so I'm gonna have to take a break from the video and remove my plug from this shotgun so it'll hold more rounds. Alright guys, so I got my plug out. We can hold a few more rounds now. Going for 4 this time. Got my 4 birds. Now you guys will notice the throw was the most important thing here. You got to get the birds up high and you got to get a good spin on them. So I throw with my strong hand, then worry about mounting my shotgun. If I were to throw with my weak hand, I'd never get this done. So, all right, let's see if I can break 4 of them. Four down. Okay. Now, anything past 4 or 5 birds for me gets real tricky. So you'll probably see me miss some here, but hey, let's see what we can do. All right, got 5 rounds loaded up. Five birds, starting to get to be a handful. At this point, anytime I add a clay target, not only am I going to be able to get less lift, so that's going to give me less time to shoot, but I've also got the additional target, so I've got less time to shoot and more targets to hit. So we're gonna let's give her a whirl and see what happens. Five targets. Tell you what guys, for my skill level, 5 of these ain't no joke. Takes about all I can do to hit 5 of them. So let's give her a whirl. Oh, got them. Alright guys, so that brings us up to 6. Now you'll notice 6 is a handful. So now, once again, I'm not going to be able to throw them as high, plus I've got another target to hit. And now I have to make sure to put enough spin on these clay targets to get them to separate, because if they stay together and I hit 2 with 1 shot, of course that doesn't count for anything. So let's give it a try. Alright guys, 6 clay birds. Really got to get a strong throw on this. Alright, 6 clay birds. Not too bad. Guys, my personal best is 7. I have broke 7 before, but that's back when I was doing quite a bit more shotgunning than I have now. So I'm pretty happy with 6 today, and that's where I'm going to cut it off at. Maybe we'll come back and try to beat that sometime or another. Alright guys, now that was a lot of fun. I'm not even going to attempt to go for 7 today. It's been a long time, and I'm rusty on my shotgun skills right now. Maybe I can work my way back up to that, but 6 is going to have to do for today, and I'm happy with 6. But I am curious to see how many you guys can get. Like I say, if you'll make a video, I'll feature that on my main channel page. Just be safe about it, and you know, don't get out there and use some kind of large shot like buckshot or something. Make sure you're using 7.5 or 8 birdshot. That stuff's got to come down somewhere. But just be safe about it, and try not to use too much profanity. I've got small kids that watch my videos, and they get on my YouTube channel and they watch whatever I've been watching and stuff, so I try to steer clear of the stuff that's real heavy with profanity. I know a word here and there don't really bother me, but I won't share it if it's just loaded up with F-bombs. But anyway, probably not going to get a whole lot of views by me sharing it no way. My channel's not that big to begin with, but I think it would be a fun thing to do, and a fun excuse to get out and shoot. So I encourage you guys to get out and try it. Also, go and subscribe MI Shooter. Tell him Buffalo sent you. He's just getting started. Well, he's had a channel for a little while, but he's just now getting it to where it's taken off a little bit. So go and encourage him. I know what it was like. I remember trying to get my channel off the ground. So it's always good to support other YouTubers, and he seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders. So do that for me, and enjoy the videos, guys. Thanks for watching.